Things disappointed in the outcome, but our defense played their tails off today. I thought we covered well on special teams. They were challenged to not let them start outside the 30. We never let them do that. We played great run defense for most of the game. And then at the end of the day, we needed to score in the red zone. We were 0 for 2 down there, and that's the difference in a tight ball game, in a divisional game. And that's you got to score touchdowns down there, and we didn't. So we're 0 for 2, and that's the difference in the ball game. Again, I thought there was a lot of positive things. We put ourselves in position and didn't execute when we had to have it the most, which is down there tight. Again, I'm disappointed in the outcome, certainly. But at the end of the day, we didn't do enough to win again. So go ahead.
Flat route. I mean, he was coming from the backside, coasting. They clouded it, so I saw the cloud corner, and then he retraced back to the corner, so I just got it to him late. You don't love throwing those in the cloud, but sometimes that happens, and it's just a late response. But, yeah, I can maybe get it to him earlier, and he can turn upfield, but, sucks that we were that close, but couldn't get it done on 4th down either.
How discouraging to lose, and especially some of the missed opportunities on offense?
It sucks. Got to be better in the red zone. I feel like I played one of my cleanest games all year, except for 2 plays where we could have scored on both of them.
Speaking of that, the Chig, did you not see him?
I just saw Nick first. He flashed. I thought he had a step on him. And if I would have continued on, I would see Chig. But, yeah, it sucks to see someone wide open right after you release the ball.
Did you have any limitations after the hit in the first half?
Yeah, I've sprained AC joints, so, I mean, I'm playing through that. I've been playing through it all year, and I made it worse through that hit. Shot it up, played through it. Still able to play, but not fun.
Was there any limitations, like after coming out in the first part of the second half, and was there anything that you felt like?
I mean, I was just going to be more cautious with just throwing the ball away and not trying to extend plays and not putting myself in harm's way and trying to take any hits. So that was really the only thing. I knew I could still make the throws, but yeah, just try to be a little more careful.
The worst team in the league. A lot of positive things is the first thing you take from that?
I wasn't talking about the touchdowns. We need to score touchdowns in the red zone, certainly. Didn't do enough good shit on offense to be able to score points, and we lost the game. So, yeah, there's positive things to point out, but ultimately we didn't score enough points to win, so that is what it is.
What do you mainly attribute offensively? So much progress for this group over the last month or whatever, and then against one of the worst defenses, it feels like it all went away.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to watch the film. I'll get back to you.
First,
we weren't throwing a Hail Mary. We were trying to get a block play set up to see if we could get the ball and do something. I felt like we had gotten the momentum of the interception, so we tried to see if we can't get the ball in the hands of some blockers out front. But it takes a second to get down the field enough to make it count. So it's a play we ran against Buffalo. To be honest, the same one we had. It gives you a chance to get down there one-on-one and get guys blocked and see if you can't punch it in. Just felt like we just intercept the ball and then take a knee was not the right thing, and we didn't block the left side the way we needed to and took a shot. So those things happen, but that's the balance that I have to work through when you're calling up one play with 4 or 5 seconds left on how aggressive you want to be. And I thought with the turnover, see if we couldn't get the ball in somebody's hand and see what would happen.
Did you think turn up the field?
Yeah, it got extended a bit because there was a guy in the window, but we got the ball to him with space and felt like we had a chance to convert that. And from where I was standing, I thought we had it, and then he just sort of ended up on the boundary. Would have liked to have seen that turn up. I thought we had a shot for a first down there.
Have you talked to him? Did he say anything about why he wasn't able to get upfield?
No, I haven't talked to him yet.